So welcome back to this video, and you can see it's just coming up to steaming pressure, so I'm going to shut the cylinders off. Now this is an update. What I've done is I've soldered those wires together instead of using that plastic connector block. Yeah, as you can see, underneath the wires are soldered together with colour coded heat shrink, red to red, yellow to yellow, blue to blue, bypassing that plastic block, and it's all working lovely. So it was that plastic block, there's either a fault with it or I hadn't done it right, and we'll see if the light works now that the wires are soldered and not just friction push fit. Now the engine's been fired lots of times since that last video, and this thing is so well balanced and so well made that sometimes it will just start on its own if it's in the right position. The steam pressure will just get up and it will just start running on its own. That's how good of a machine this is. So let's close the cylinder drain cocks. Looks like we're about ready to go. Oh, there you go, look. Oh, nearly. It nearly started itself. I didn't even touch that. It may need a bit of a hand though, because this is the first, and we're off. So let's adjust the there we go, let's just get it in the tick over, and it's running. Now what do you think? Is the light going to work? Well, it's pulsing because it's running. If I get it at full speed, yes, the light works. So everything is working as it should. Either I put the plastic connector together wrong, or it's just not a very good thing. But yes, the generator, the DC generator works, and it is powering its own LED. So full marks for Stirling kit. This is an awesome bit of kit. Like I said before, if you want to order them, the link, I'll put the links in the description of this video as well. So you can see the water's boiling away nicely, and it is running on tick over. So yeah, and if I just put that in reverse, the light, it doesn't like running in reverse as much as maybe it should do. I'll wait until that pressure builds up. But the dynamo, or the generator, does work in both directions. So it's just gaining momentum now. You can just see it flickering there. It's not going quite quick enough to light it fully, but it is working in both directions. I just love the noise this thing makes, with all the rods working and everything. You see it's ticking over lovely and slow. One thing I didn't show you in the last video was the steam regulator, which is up here. So you can tighten that up to slow it down, obviously, and loosen it. The only thing is that's obviously very hot. But yeah, you can adjust the speed of the regulator, and at low tick over it won't use as much steam. But yeah, again, I'd like to thank my Stirling kits for sending this, and this is the update as promised. Very short video, but if you haven't seen the build video, check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. But yes, we do have light, although it needs to be at full chat to work. So let's open the regulator. There we go. There is light. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.